Hey everyone, it's Matthew, just taking a break from my home office outside my backyard, my break place. Wanted to steal a few minutes of your time and tell you why, when you work with the MIO team, that your best interests are always put first by sharing two stories that happened to me this week. So I met two potential sellers this week, and as we always do, we take 10 minutes to do an initial consultation to see if now is the right time for you to buy or sell a home. And so we take the first 5 minutes, tell you about us, what makes us unique, tell you about our unique guarantees. But the next 5 minutes, we ask 7 questions to figure out if indeed now is the right time to buy or sell real estate. And you know what? Honestly, sometimes the answer is no, it's not. I have talked myself out of a commission a couple times because my interests are to put your interests first foremost above our own. So sometimes the answer is no. So I'm going to share these two stories with you. One, had some recent clients, I shouldn't say recent, I helped them buy this house 3 years ago. They had me over to give them a price analysis, talk about their options. What's going on with them is that they're being stationed in Germany for the next 3 years. And I basically said, you know what, I love real estate. I love appreciation that real estate gives. If you are willing to rent this house out, which we'd love to help you out, I think you should rent it out and not sell it, because I'd hate for you to move to Germany, be out of real estate, not capture any appreciation or gains while you're there, then move back to the Springs in 3 years' time and have to buy a house that's probably at least 10%, if not 15% more expensive than the house that you sold. So we kind of talked it through, walked through their goals, and figured out that now was not the time to sell. In fact, we're going to rent it out for them for the next few years. And you know what? Before they move back to the Springs in 3 years' time, we could always sell their house right before they move, or they can move right back into it, but they got options. And so again, didn't want to sell, or I should say, I helped them figure out that now is the right time not to sell. Second person I met with has a kind of a sad situation, but their daughters recently became paralyzed, and so she is reacting or figuring out how to live life with her in the house. She lives in a tri-level, so she had me over and wanted to have potentially talk about the idea of buying a single ranch home. I think that's a great idea. Obviously, it'd be more convenient for her, but she is currently kind of remodeling her current house to help with her daughter's needs, getting the ramp, getting the lift in place. But I basically asked her through my series of questions, well, how long is your daughter planning on living with you? If this is forever, then maybe this is a scenario that we do need to tackle. But I did explain that there are headaches, there's stresses, no matter what you do, no matter who you work with, involved in selling real estate. And so basically what I got out of her was that it might not be a forever thing. It might just be a 1-year situation for her daughter to live with her. And so I said, why don't you try it out for a while and see if it's manageable in your tri-level with your assistance, with your lifts, with the ramps that you put in, and then we'll figure it out. If it's not working, then we should go out and sell your house and go buy another one, because I'd hate for you to go buy a house, go through all this trouble, the stress of moving, the commissions that you have to pay, and get you into a house across town, and then your daughter ends up moving out or moving into an assisted living place, and now you're stuck in a house that you didn't exactly want. And so again, we talked about her best options, and we kind of put a pause button on it to just see how life was going to work itself out in the next few months. And so we value you as our clients above everything in our business, including our own commissions or the way we get paid. And so we love our initial consultations because it does help people get off the fence one way or the other. Maybe we help you figure out that it is the right time to buy or sell. Maybe it's not the right time to buy or sell. Either way, we're okay with that, but we love helping people out. So if you are at all interested in learning more about our process and helping you figure out when is the right time to buy or sell, give us a call, 719-287-5811. If that's not on your radar, but you did enjoy this video, can you do me a favor and just like it, comment on it, tell me what you did like about it, share it if you want, but just at least like us, follow us, and so it does help the Facebook algorithms get more out there to reach more people. So appreciate you, friends, clients. Let me know if I can help you out in any way. Bye.